Okay guys, we're back again with an exciting one here. This is the new Skull Quadcopter from GearBest.com. So I want to say thanks again to them for sending this to us for review. If you want to pick it up, got a link in the description down below. They do have expedited shipping, so this was kind of a late launch, but they do have expedited shipping. So if you want to get it quick, I definitely recommend to pick that up. Obviously, this is an awesome little looking quadcopter. I love this for the genuine basically unique look. You really can't find anything else like it. I had my eyes on this ever since I could find it online, and when I saw it, I was like, I gotta get my hands on one of these, and it's just sweet. So obviously, this isn't a serious quadcopter. It's not a serious flyer. This is a novelty. This is a toy, but it does it well. Just the fact that this thing can fly makes it an A plus. You know, if you're into Halloween, if you like getting the oohs and ahs from people and really seeing a reaction of people, this is what that's about. If you want to get a head turner as a quadcopter, this will be it. It's really awesome looking. It's got some sweet LEDs in the front that get the front to glow blue, and then the green skull on the front, and then the red in the back. Just a really cool looking quadcopter. So let's go ahead and jump into what you get. Obviously, you are going to get the owner's manual, and they do label this as the 1031 Skull Quadcopter or Skull Drone. So do keep that in mind if you want to search it, or again, the link in the description, the 1031. The user's manual is okay. It is a bit off on some of the transmitter settings, so I'll go over that with you here in a moment. And then you do have obviously a full set of props. It does come with the props not on, so you do have to install them, and you have to line them up and basically just screw in with the provided screws and screwdriver. A little tricky, but not too bad. You do get extra props, so if in case you crack them, you know, like I did, if you get a hard crash, you can crack those. So it's a good thing they give you a full set of spare props. They give you 2 extra gears as well, so if you strip out the gears, you get extra ones of those. You have a USB charging cable as well, and then these little bag of screws that come in there, and then they give you a little screwdriver too. So nice little touch, give you some extra props in the gears, which is pretty nice. Jumping into the transmitter here, so on the switch, you have a couple different switches here. On the top left, that's just going to be basically to flash the lights. This here is going to be nothing. There's no function on here. These buttons on the side, there's no functions on those either. Obviously, this is our throttle, mode 2, and then our roll and our pitch and our yaw. You're going to have your trim tabs, all normal trim tabs here on the roll, on the pitch, and on the yaw. This is not going to be throttle. This is actually going to be your rates. So you have 3 rates, which helps getting this thing through some heavy winds. You'll see in my videos I had a little bit of heavy winds to deal with, but if you pick up that rate, which I found out after flying, but that you do have that, which helps kind of give those bank angles a little bit harder pitch. If you keep it in low, it's going to be pretty difficult to fly. And then you do have your 2 keys here. You've got one for headless mode and for 1 key return, and the bottom one is non-functional. At least on my transmitter, it's not doing anything. So just a cool looking little transmitter. They've got the little kind of Halloween design going to that too, so that's cool. Nice touch there. And on the batteries, takes a ton of AA's. You're going to take 6 AA's for this one. To keep that in mind, you're going to need some of those if you're going to pick this one up. So overall, really fun quadcopter. I mean, if you want to get some people turning their heads or scaring some kids this Halloween, that's what this is about. Or even if you just want to have one for next Halloween or just whenever, it's just a really awesome little quad. Such a unique flyer. So good job to whoever the company is that built this 1031. There's really no logos that I could see other than that as far as branding, but really cool, sweet looking little quadcopter. You do have this here. I do notice in sometimes in crashes, or if you're not launching, it will kind of catch up in the prop, so do keep that in mind. I have been launching mine by holding the skull and then just throttling it and letting it go. That seems to be the best way, so this doesn't get in the way of the props. The arms seem pretty durable, kind of a metal bar here basically on the arms. The props are pretty decent. Then you've got some decent landing legs on there too. So just a fun little flyer. So hopefully you guys enjoy this review. If you do, hit a like, and if you have any comments or questions, hit me up below. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy the flight, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.